You know how we always want to be locked in? This is the trendy word or saying we have nowadays. Oh, I just need to lock in, bro. If I just locked in, I'll be so good. That could be in terms of gym, locking in with your diet, with your training, in terms of your job, in terms of relationships, whatever it is in your life. Everyone has this idea of locking in, and when that is done, you're just perfect. Everything's gonna be smooth. But there's no such thing as locking in, because if there was, that you would have done it. There's no thing where you can say to yourself, oh, okay, this starts now, I'm doing everything perfect now, because that is completely unrealistic. The way you get locked in is by you need real goals that are attainable, that are realistic, that are specific. And number two would be that you need them to be as small as possible to begin with. Yeah, of course you want to lock in. Of course you want to be jacked, be eating good, be successful, whatever. But you cannot do all of these things at once, at first. Later on, of course. But at first, locking in means if your room is dirty, you clean your room. And your task is for a full month to keep a room clean. Can you do that before locking in? If you can do that, great. Can you go a bit to the gym consistently for 3 times a week, training maybe 45 minutes? If so, great, you're locking in. Only when you are able to have these few good things in your life, that's where the momentum will start building. Because without your momentum, if you are just immediately trying to jump, lock in, you have nothing to carry. You have no wings that have been grown from the continuous action that you've been doing before. You need to have these small goals, achieve them. Another thing about locking in is you will naturally lock in if you get more busy. This is exactly what has been happening to me lately. Like, I've been crazily consistent with my business and other stuff that I do, just because I actually have more things to do. I'm now editing videos, I'm now recording stuff, my mind is constantly having new ideas. Where before, I would just kind of waste time. Even though, I'm self-improvement, whatever. It just naturally happens when you are kind of having too much, or rather, too little responsibilities. If you are looking, to start a business, and you don't have a job, get a job first, and then that will limit your time so you can actually focus on your business. I'm serious. This is how we humans work. Less free time you have, actually the more things you'll be doing. So my friends, stop with these things where you are saying you're gonna lock in every single week, or something like that. Start doing small tasks, something that's not something that you have to say publicly or to your friends. Start doing them. People will notice, you will notice, and you will actually benefit from it, and not have this purse of 3 days where you're crushing it with everything and then stopping with everything. So consistency is the number one thing